You need to put it there.
Hey, I'm there.
Good. It's already started. Good. Siyabulisa, guys. We are greeting you all. We are here today
there for 3 weeks because I just received the equipment
in Stellebosch.
then I come get back to Tat.
We're just going to discuss some of what we've learned in these 3 days. I'm not lying to you. It was shock for me to hear that there's direct development. I didn't know that people can choose someone who can lead.
Yeah, I like it also in the sense that it gives people power. It gives the community power to decide
who they want.
Exactly.
Not that long process.
And if you look at how participatory democracy in Africa, South Africa included, and all over the world, especially third world countries, the crisis that it has caused, suffering, unemployment, inequality, you see crime and so many challenges. We have no doubt that it has failed and it has to be disbanded. We have to throw it away and come up with a new alternative. Which I think democracy facilitators have shown us the alternative that we can have.
One thing that have touched me is that someone was talking about something that person says that I think it's one of our members, one of our members mentioned something that we need people in villages. Because we need people in villages who know what is happening underground to lead. We don't want that process of municipality. You see, the process of municipality brings delay. Many things cannot be accomplished because of a long process. He said we need people underground, people whereby community will appoint the person and say that we want you to change in this village. And if there's maybe any problem, then there's no long process to fix it immediately. Funds must come direct there if something must be done there. If there's a water problem, any problem that is there, let's say maybe we come to a point where sharks are burning. Sharks are burning in those starting walks, you find out they don't even get nothing.
Then
you see now, the same people that have lose all those sharks, they must go to work tomorrow. They must start from scratch. You see now, what I'm telling you is that if there was a king, if there was someone that have the interest to bring the change, there should be extra effort, extra money. We need leaders who have the heart for the community. Yes, go down. If something happens in Fulani, you must be there.
So this, they call it the issues, the struggles of that particular community. Actually, it shows us that these top-down models of democracy, the neoliberal process of democracy have failed. And the bureaucratic process that you have mentioned, that it delays. So it opens also room for corruption. They know nothing about what's happening in Kailicha. They know nothing about what's happening in Soweto. But now they want to devise strategies to solve those problems. So the external process of addressing issues that affect our community is failed. It can't solve anything. We want indigenous, we want internal processes whereby the the grassroots in Fulani, in Kailicha, in Nagbo, in Soweto, they own the struggle. They know what should be done. They address their own issues.
Let's make an example. Let's make an example about the Dorans. I'm from the Dorans. In the Dorans, there was a strike there. A strike. That strike went for 3 months. People are striking. Now you see now that long train, people have died in that strike. A lot of things have happened, they didn't cover that. What I'm trying to say, why there must be bloodshed for the government to answer? You are my brother, you are crying. I must be able to come down and help you. There must be always glad sharing for people to take in consideration. Somebody, we need leaders who will be on ground. Yes, we need leaders who are on ground.
It's like these leaders, they benefit from people's blood. If there's no blood,
It's like the way I'm a spiritual person. It's like the altars that they worship. You say, I don't go now, let there be blood. I don't respond. Blood must flow so that they get the answer. Why there must be always blood sharing? From people when people are crying.
And it's very bad. And it's a strategy they use, especially our politicians and leaders
Everywhere.
to divert attention. You see, there is bloodshed, they divert attention from their mistakes and their failures. You see, they then say, babes, it's these issues of people fighting.
Yes.
Issues of violence, gangsterism, xenophobia, and other issues. So they then say, focus on those issues. Focus on xenophobia. This is a foreigner who is giving you problems. So attack him, kill him.
What a powerful statement.
And then we concentrate in attacking a foreigner who is our friend, who is our colleague, who is suffering like us, who is our brother, who is our sister, and forget that the very politician who is just seated there is the one who is causing all these problems. So that we won't focus on his mistakes. We won't focus on the houses that he has bought with the taxpayers' money. We don't focus on the luxury that he enjoys using the taxpayers' money. We don't focus on corruption that is going on in the municipality, in the national government. So that strategy is evil. You see, it must be. We must be very careful.
Yeah, there's something that I want to talk about, Comrade. You mentioned something now. You see, when it's come to strike time.
Yeah.
I know people are angry, people are stressed because government does not answer. But according to my knowledge, I don't think it's a solution to vandalize libraries, to vandalize schools, to vandalize clinics. That is not a solution. Because those resources must equip our generation, our kids. I think we must not do that if when it comes to strike. Even the stores of the Pakistan, the same store that they are destroying, tomorrow you will need bread.
Yes.
You see now, you understand what I'm trying to say? Somebody, we need to be mature because this cycle is repeating over and over. The kids love toy. You will see when the kids don't go to school because they are so excited then because that spirit have entered in the kids.
Yes.
We must take accountability to try to stop those things.
We want
Aibo kucha kwa manga kubukucha. Libla libla tete ba. Tete ba. Aibo. Wale tade ataka kubukucha. Wetu
the Constitution guarantees freedom of expression, including freedom to protest freely. That is guaranteed by our national constitution. It's actually right that we protest. But I agree with you that our protest must be non-violent.
Me too.
We must not kill other people in the process of a protest. We must not steal other people's things in the process of a protest. We must not vandalize Palestinian or our local brothers' shops because we have a protest. We must respect those properties. We must not vandalize schools. We must not vandalize colleges and universities. We must protest peacefully so that our struggle will be respected and understood by the masses of our people.
Even beating foreigners, to beat foreigners is not a solution. It was never a solution from the beginning.
Yes.
You are okay, government has not reached your needs.
Yes.
Now you go back where you know rural areas now. Go and attack foreigners to think it will be part of the solution. From the start it was never a solution.
Yes. Yes, you raised a good
Because
point.
what's going to happen now, that person that you beat will mark you.
Yes.
Tomorrow he's going to a tavern. The strike is finished, the violence is finished. He'll get you. Then one to hear something have happened to you. It's because you did something foolish.
Yes.
You did something foolish. You cannot attack someone that's staying in your area.
Community, yes.
You cannot.
Yes, that is not what we want, comrades. A society where we kill each other, as Africans, as poor people, as the working class community. Why do we have to fight each other? Why do we have to kill each other? Why can't we come together as a community, immigrants, locals, immigrants from Malawi, from Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Nigeria, Ghana, DRC, and all over the world, Africa, all over, and our local brothers from Eastern Cape, from KwaZulu-Natal, from Free State, all over the country. We come together, we raise our concerns. What are the issues? We come up with a strategy. Let us go to the protest. Even if a comrade doesn't go to the protest, there is no need and reason to kill that comrade. We cannot do that. If we do that, it means we are misled in our struggle. However, we call upon our immigrant brothers also to participate in a protest action, be it service delivery protest, be it about labor issues, underpayment by the farmers, underpayment by company bosses, work abuse, labor injustice of any kind. Let us participate. Let us not sell out of this struggle. Let us stand together in solidarity. Injure one, injure all. If a brother is injured, if the brother is hungry, let us stand with him in solidarity and say, enough is enough. We are sick and tired. This problem is affecting all of us. And we are all poor. We are all of the same. We are all the same people.
We have the same blood, same flesh.
The same blood, the same flesh.
I want to highlight.
Yeah.
We are no one's slave.
Yes.
We are no one's slave.
Yes.
Even God himself does not make us slave.
Yes.
Why we must make each other slave and betray each other?
Very good.
We are no one's slave.
Yes.
There are people who are making other people slave.
Yes. Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Point.
Yes.
You are raising a good
And the other
point.
thing that they highlight is that, you see this, I don't have my ID now. This document, I will be honest now, they are using this document for us to betray one another, to oppress one another. If you don't have what I don't have, I take advantage of you. No, that is not brotherhood, that is not comrade.
Yes, these are systems, comrade, you agree with me that these are systems that were created by those who want to suck our blood, by those who want to continue exploiting us, by those who want to see us continuously fighting on the basis of a document, as if God created me with a document. God never created a person with an ID. God created us as human beings, and we did not dream, we did not plan to be born in Nigeria.
Yes.
We did not plan to be born in Eastern Cape.
Yes.
We did not plan to be born in Kailicha.
Yes.
We did not plan to be born in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
So we are all humans by God's image and creation. There is no reason whatsoever to undermine another human being, to undermine humanity. In South Africa, there's a very powerful principle of Ubuntu. All African countries have borrowed the principle of Ubuntu. Of course, as Africans, we believe strongly in Ubuntu. And we like the way it was conceptualized and built in South Africa. So it's not our way of doing things to kill each other and to fight. Let us know that whenever we fight, we don't benefit, but we are making someone make a lot of money, we are making someone very rich, and that person is the one who is exploiting you and me. And we think that that person is a god. Comrade, you've mentioned a very good point, that we are not slaves.
Yes.
We must not disrespect ourselves by making ourselves slaves. We are people who have a lot of dignity, and let poverty not make us undignified people. Poverty is not because of our liking. Poverty was created to make us what we are, to impoverish us, to impoverish our masses, and it's something that has historical origins, starting from colonialism, conquest, disposition of our land, disposition of our minerals, disposition of even our languages, disposition of our climate and environment, vegetation, and everything. So I think it's high time, comrades, we understand that we are human beings and we must not be slaves to our thinking, and not allow anyone to make us slaves, even if it's the company boss, even if it's the farmer, but we must resist injustice. That person is not a god.
Other thing that is in my mind now, people who are managers, CEOs, supervisors, not because of that proposition you want to crucify your brother. That is evilness. That position is temporary. It is not permanent.
Oh, that you are eating.
Yes.
Then when you eat, you think others don't weigh matter, therefore they have to die, so that you continue eating.
And then
you are not special
than others.
You are not special.
Yes.
We are all humans. Don't
Yes.
think you are special. We have to go down and be very humble and understand that your position is just extent. It happens in life. Not that you are clever or you are intelligent than any other person. But it's just an opportunity that came your way, and it's good that you grabbed that opportunity, but you can use that opportunity to save humanity from collapse, than to use the opportunity to oppress others, to use the opportunity to make others cry. It will not be it will not be human. It's an African, it's uncultural. There is no African culture or tradition, tribe, ethnic background that promotes issues of unfairness and injustice. We grew up as Africans. This thing is not internal, it's not indigenous. This thing was borrowed. This thing of hatred and all this is not ours. It is not in our blood. We must not accept this, comrades. I think it's high time, comrades, we must say enough is enough. We cannot continue to be held in ransom. We cannot continue to be held in captive, even with the monies of the capitalists. We must reject that. And even if you have that man from the capitalist, but your mind must be free, and you must be conscious of how the world is structured, and that even if you are benefiting from a capitalist society, the intention is not for you to benefit. The system, they want you to be crushed, and they will even crush your relatives and your friends. You see, Amandla, Apasha capitalism, Apasha.